Sup, I'm Bryce, and I live paycheck to paycheck. That's how I'm going to start all my videos, apparently. But there's so much to unpack about Bitcoin, and if you're willing, just stick around and came up with something to read to you guys. So Bitcoin's no longer just a tech innovation, it's a movement with weight. And I feel that weight, so that's why I share it with you guys. And when a movement carries weight, resistance always comes. That's how you know it matters. In biblical times, the prophets were mocked, misunderstood, and martyred, then remembered as teachers. Today, we see the same pattern repeating. Take Ross Ulbricht, for instance, a peaceful coder sentenced to die in prison for creating a free market. He was using Bitcoin. No violence, no theft, just voluntary exchange powered by Bitcoin. He's a modern day martyr, punished not for evil, but for challenging a system built on control. And they didn't like it. And like the prophets of old, his sacrifice lit a spark because Bitcoin is truth. And truth, when spoken boldly, always threatens lies. We're witnessing the monetary adoption curve in real time. First, Bitcoin was a collectible back in 2009 to 2012, a curiosity for cypherpunks, the ones that were online, paying attention, looking at what 2008 did to fiat and what feds continue to do to fiat to this day. Then it became a store of value, and that's from 2012-13 to now. We're in the store of value phase, and it's a hedge against fiat decay. Now we approach the medium of exchange phase. We're getting there. We're involved in it right now. The Lightning Network, apps like Strike, Cash App, and Fedimint, removing all friction. Like texting, in the blink of an eye, send anywhere. And one day soon, Bitcoin will be the unit of account where goods, salaries, and contracts are measured in sats, not dollars. The death spiral of fiat has begun, and the exodus has a name. It's Bitcoin. But here's the truth few realize. Bitcoiners have the potential to become the most powerful humanitarian force the world has ever seen. That's powerful, and that has weight. Let me read it again. Bitcoiners have the potential to become the most powerful humanitarian force the world has ever seen. Here's why. Because we don't just send money, we send incorruptible value directly, instantly, and globally. We don't fund the middlemen, we free the oppressed. From places like Texas to Cuba, from El Salvador to Nigeria, you can now send perfect digital money without banks, borders, or blood-sucking fees. That's not a theory. It's happening right now. Apps like the Orange Pill app and Cash App make it easy, just as easy as texting. And unlike the fiat system, Bitcoin doesn't inflate away your generosity. It honors it. It honors your energy. It honors your time. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. That's Proverbs 11:1, and that's from NASB. Bitcoin is that just weight. It is the financial arc to a world flooded with debt, lies, and digital surveillance. It's the monetary gospel, hard money, sound truth, incorruptible freedom. And those who hold it, they're not just investors, they're pioneers, builders, teachers, maybe even martyrs. So anchor down, stack, educate, build, give, because history won't remember those who chase comfort. It will remember those who stood for truth when it wasn't safe to. Tick-tock, the world is watching, the kingdom is coming in sats per second. Thanks for listening. That's all I got. Later.